It's crazy. And a big kudos to that Good Samaritan that helped that gentleman out of that car. Flooding, we talk about it all the time. I mean, that is the #1 weather killer every single year. You can't gauge it. You drive into it, those waters. So the flooding situation has improved dramatically, obviously. Rains have lightened up, but we are still talking at least a rainy start to your day. And there's more coming at us. So as you take a look at radar right now and notice to the west or on the left-hand side of your TV, there's some pretty good downpours that'll be moving in and approaching, say, Mansfield here in just a bit. We've got some light scattered showers east side. We had some moving through New Philadelphia during the start of our show at 4:30. So even though a lot of you are dry, roads are still wet, and in some cases there could be standing water. So just make sure you're allowing plenty of extra time this morning. And we'll continue to see rain chances through the morning hours and into midday. So a lot of cloud cover otherwise. And then we are going to see sunshine. So the day is going to end on a very bright note. We're also going to end up in the 70s today. So it's going to feel a lot different to you. Temperatures improving. As far as boating goes, obviously winds and waves this morning higher around any showers or potential storms that may fire up. So just be aware of that. And by the time we hit evening, you can grill. So there's a lot of good in this forecast, and wait till you see the 7-day. Looking ahead, you're going to like it. But here's that more rain coming, and there's plenty of it. So that's why, even though right now things are pretty quiet in the scheme of things compared to overnight and last night for that matter, there's more rain to our west, as I said, and this will be moving eastward and making progress throughout the course of the show and through the morning itself. So be thinking about that if you've got maybe a meeting this morning or someplace to go. It might take you a bit longer. Temperatures are in the 60s and 70s. Dew points are in the 60s and 70s too. So it's really, really humid. The air is saturated. Wouldn't be surprised if some of you inland where winds are calm see a little patchy fog this morning because of that. So another thing to kind of add to the equation. And there is some cool air to our north and west. Want to point that out. So keep that in mind, because when we look ahead to your 7-day forecast, you'll see. On our National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, here's what I was talking about. Mid-morning, early afternoon, still seeing those rain chances, and then we start to clear. And it will turn into a really nice end to the day. Your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook showing that sunshine for later. 70s today, 80 and partly sunny tomorrow. It'll be a mix of clouds, sun, and upper 70s on Thursday. And this weekend, you want to talk about a stunner. It's just going to be sun-filled. And there's a lot going on this weekend. One thing, Maureen, of course, is the feast in Little Italy. I know a lot of you look forward to that one, and the weather looks perfect.